Good afternoon, y'all. I'm back. I'm here. Waiting for a few y'all. Hey, y'all, members, everybody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So today we're going to be discussing what people think and what it means. What people think means this. And I was just on my other channel and kind of led me to make a video on this particular subject. So I'm waiting for y'all, feel y'all to get in. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, members. Okay, so yeah, I know y'all gonna ask me about my makeup, so let me just go ahead and put it up here before y'all ask. So this is the new collection, Level Up Cosmetics. I'm wearing Love Potion and the spell book, eyeshadow palette, and the liner. Y'all get it there. We're gonna be talking about what people think of you. Like, what does it mean? It means that's what they think of you, and it means that's their opinion of you, and that means those are the thoughts that swirl around in their head when they think of you. So it's just their opinion. That's all. Now, if you value their opinion, then it may start to matter. If you don't value their opinion, then who cares? If you value someone's opinion of what they think about you, then you need to also ask yourself why. Is their opinion and what they think about you beneficial to you? Is it going to bring you something that you don't already have? If not, then again, ask yourself, why does it care? Why do you care? Why does it matter? If there's something you want or need or some type of approval you're seeking from this person, maybe the best way to get it is not to seek it at all. Okay? So I would never, I would never seek the approval. I would never try too hard unless I'm trying to impress myself. Like, only compete against yourself. And if they should happen to notice, wonderful, great. But your true reason and intention for doing anything should always be for yourself, or if it's very beneficial. You said opinions don't write checks. That is right. I always tell, like I was saying on my last video, look, somebody thinks something of you, or if they say something terrible about you, or if they have an opinion about you, tell them to get in line with the rest of them in order of their importance and benefit to you. Are they going to be in the front of the line or the back of the line? Okay. So that's what I would be like. Get in line in order of your importance to me and benefit to me. Oop, are you going to be at the way end? Okay. That's how you need to look at how you allow people to push their opinions on you or pressure you in some sort of way or make you feel a certain way about yourself. You need to put them in line in order of their priority and importance in your life. And if they're at the end, then you can't even see them no more. Okay. This is why they hate you and love you. You speak fact. I know they don't have no choice. You don't have a choice. You know what I say is true, and you're going to hate it if you want to. But it don't make it no true. And I bet you half the people that quote unquote don't like my message be repeating the same stuff. So I don't care. Maybe they just don't like me. It's not the messenger, it's the message. You don't like me, but listen to the message, okay? I'm not here for y'all people to like me. I'm not trying to be loved and liked. Just listen to the message, get the message, and move on. Period. Point blank, period. Like they say, point blank, period. Get the message and move. You don't have to like the messenger. I promise you. You like your Uber driver half the time? You like your boss? You like the person that signed your paycheck? No, but you getting your paycheck, ain't you? All right then. Not everybody is going to like you. Not everyone's going to like me. Not everybody going to like your mama. Not everybody's going to like your sister. It doesn't matter. You know, if they like the message, that's what is important. I don't get on here for approval. I get on here to talk, give a message. Okay, whatever. I know I'm gonna look good everywhere I go anyway. That's just a given. Okay, I'm gonna always put effort into what I look like if I'm gonna get on camera. That's just it. So don't hate on that because that's just me. Um, I'm gonna have my own opinions because I'm an individual person. I'm not a robot. I'm flawed and I don't care, and I admit that. So, but the point is, how are you gonna let people treat you? You know, how are you gonna allow people to influence you or make you change how you think about yourself when their opinion does not really matter to you or won't even matter to you in the near future? And so who cares? Ignore them. It doesn't matter. If we seek approval from every little person that has an opinion about us, then we don't live for ourselves anymore and we don't get to do what we want. So, whether it's a mother-in-law, whether it's a relative, a friend, a man, a woman, a boss, a coworker, um, put them in order of importance. You know what I mean? Because there's no reason. Have I ever noticed that people who have an opinion about us are Pygmies? Um, I've noticed that people have strong opinions about how other people choose to live their own private lives. Secretly want to live their own life, but something is not allowing them to, and it usually is themselves. So if you have a strong opinion about how someone choose to live their own lives, it's because there's something in your life that you are unable to do that you really want to. So I would look deeper into that. Um, and we're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that to some degree. But at the same time, if it's someone doing the same thing over and over and over and having the same problem with you over and over and over, sometimes you just got to stop and analyze them. There's no other way around it. If you're sick and tired of it and sick and tired of their mouth, just stop and analyze them. Just stop and be like, you know what? I know you really wish you could do A, B, C, and D, but you can't. So look, let me give you this channel, SheRaSeven, right quick. Or, let me give you where I shop since you are worried about what I'm wearing today. Or here, let me give you the name of this makeup or this lipsticks that you always up in my mouth because, I wear too much makeup for work. Look, it's lipstick. It's work. Okay. At least it look like I care about myself. So here's the name of it since you like it so much that you have to speak on it every day. Here you go. They'll never say nothing to you again because they'll be embarrassed. It's like, what have I done to deserve all of your attention? You know? That's what I'd be like, oh, what would I do? You're going to starve their want to know exactly. Exactly. You are the main character. Exactly. So social media sucks. It gives so much room for comparison. Stop comparing. Look, y'all already know. I follow two people, maybe on Instagram, myself and Michael Jackson. Okay. And I feel good every day. Promise you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And that doesn't even stop the suggested pages. Okay. So people will still suggest things to you on social media, whether you like it or not. So I feel good. Shoot. Don't follow people or accounts that make you compare yourself to other people or them. you know, unless you choose to compare yourself to them by looking it up on purpose. I'm trying to tell you, if you unfollow so many people, your timeline will be so much better. And they're still going to suggest stuff to you. And then you're going to say not interested. Okay. So I feel that, if you are a person who's easily affected by what other people think of you, or if you compare yourself to all these people on Instagram and um, go out and compare yourself to people in real life. Okay. Go to a restaurant, go to wherever you hang out, and compare yourself to those people, the people in real life, your real competition. Okay. Go do that and see what happens. Okay. And if you do that, you'll be like, oh my goodness, I look good. There's no comparison. Mm-hmm. What do I think about? I don't think about too many things. Unless I'm creating or making a video or reading something. Mhm. To real life people, that's a strong advice. Go compare yourself to real people that you see on the street. That's your real competition. And people on Instagram, that's not real. Like, half of them don't even live in the same town as you. So how are they competition? Why are you comparing yourself to somebody that is not even in your vicinity? Okay, look, that you don't have to do that. Compare yourself to everybody in your town, in your city, in your vicinity, at the restaurant you're at, wherever you freestyling at. That's your competition. Okay, that's it. Anybody else, don't worry about them. Most of them Photoshop. Of course they do. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on social media. That's what it's there for. Hmm. Someone is pretending to be you in the chat. Of course they are. Who else would they pretend to be? I'm the best. They ain't pretending to be nobody else. Take it as a compliment. They could have been anybody in the world, but they chose me. That should tell you something. Listen. Actually, I do have to go. I just want to pop on here real quick and tell y'all, look, people's opinions about you don't matter. It's their personal problem. Tell them to get in line with the rest of them in order of importance. And if you can't see them no more, because at the end of the line, well, then you know the answer. They don't matter. Okay? And I will see y'all on the next one. I know y'all like, oh my God, this is such a short video. But yeah, I got to go. I got stuff to do. Mm-hmm. You dumped your boyfriend because he stopped paying? Oh my goodness. Well, that was a good reason. And the sad thing is, in order for him to go meet somebody else, he's going to have to get in their wallets, take them out. It's like, you stupid because you got to go pay for somebody else to get to even know them. I might come back on later, but I got to go run errands and stuff and do stuff. This girl really thought I had to be accountable for her opinion. Exactly. Look, I don't owe you nothing. Shoot, you gonna pay me to care? Because then I might pretend at least. You gonna pay me to pretend to care? Well, then shut up and leave me alone. And that's your personal opinion and problem. If you're not even paying me to care, then why am I even listening? That's, sometimes you have to get an attitude and, an arrogance about yourself in order to even feel as if you are worthy of yourself these days, because everybody got an opinion on you. Everybody want to tell you what to do, what to look like, how to do this, how to look. Get in line. And if I trade places with you, then maybe I'll listen to you. If I ain't trading places with you, if I wouldn't trade places with you, then shut your mouth. Period. That's all you got to tell them. No, you got it. I'm good. How you gonna take advice from somebody you wouldn't trade places with if they paid you? Okay, no, that's one thing. Sometimes you just need to let loose and tell people off because it feels good sometimes. You're like, and maybe in a nice, nasty way, but never in a mean way, unless they had it coming. The moment I dumped him, you got richer. Oh my goodness. Did wait, right? Um, exactly. Like if somebody's giving you advice and you wouldn't trade cars with them, places with them, clothes with them, then shut it up. Tell them to shut up. Like what you talking about? You wasting air. Bye. And we can't be that rude and arrogant. We have to consider people's feelings and we got to be all nice and extra, but that's what you're really thinking, right? And that's how they force you to think to even have to deal with these people every day. Sometimes people aren't that way until people force them to be that way. People aren't arrogant and like all I'm all that until they have to be, until they have to build up themselves so much because people are constantly just, yes, you made me this way, you made me this way. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Drake. You made me this way. So that's why people have to become that way because people make them that way. Like, have you tried giving a compliment? What's nice about me instead of what you hate? What do you agree with instead of what you don't agree with? Put some flowers in my face, okay? Or else you made me this way. That's what I say. You made me this way. If you don't want me to be this way, then act different. That's what you need to tell them. So their opinion doesn't matter. Um, and half the time, those people made you the way you are. And whether you took it as insecurity or turned it into confidence and arrogance, that was up to you. I took it and turned it into what it needed to be. Ever since you started listening to my videos, became cold and girl, sometimes that's what you got to do. Then you can be nice later on when you got everything you need. Okay. All right, I gotta go, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Thank y'all, everybody who donated. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Bye.